DeFi Kingdoms is back, baby. That's right. We have some big updates for DeFi Kingdoms today. And I believe this is very bullish news. It might be small news to you, but I think this will help Jewel absolutely take off going into this upcoming bull market. We know the bull market has just started, man. All of these bullish narratives coming out for the crypto space. And this new update is very big for DeFi Kingdom. So stay tuned to the end of this video to get all of the good news for DFK, guys. But before we jump too deep into it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and check out my DeFi Kingdoms playlist. I got a variety of videos ranging from the inception of DeFi Kingdoms up into now, and I also have a beginner's guide for anybody who is interested in getting started in DFK today, man. So check those things out. And also, I gotta let you know, I'm not a financial advisor whatsoever, so please consult with the financial advisor before going too deep into the crypto space, because it is a volatile time. We are starting to see people become bearish, even though the news out there is bullish. So I always have conviction in whatever projects you're investing in, and know why you're investing in that project, and don't over leverage yourself. Now, let's jump straight into it, man. DeFi Kingdoms, what is price looking like today? So currently I am on coin market cap, and we can see price is at 21 cents, down 10% on the day. So we are looking at a $24 million market cap, coming in at 682. Volume is up 9%, coming in at $48,000. So I love to see that for DFK. Volume is up. Now if we zoom out, we are still down 97% overall, but this is just listening, from the highs of DFK. They didn't get, the lows. So I believe prices started off right at, 20 cents. So actually we are, right at that break even mark. And if you would have been dollar cost averaging, you would have easily made some money, because we did dip below 20 cents. We actually went down to almost 9 cents, I believe. Okay, 8 cents in August of 2023. So dollar cost averaging is always your best friend, especially on those dips. We don't want to buy the all-time highs. We want to buy those lows. And we can see the fear and greed index is 56 out of 100. So people are fearful, and that just gives us a better buying opportunity. But one thing I love about DeFi Kingdoms is that Jewel is deflationary, guys. That's right. Every transaction on the Crystalville or DFK chain burns, a small amount of Jewel, and that's going to add up as we get into the bull market, because it's going to be more transactions on top of transactions, and that's going to be absolutely good for DFK. And we know with the jeweler, when you stake your jewel, that's taking jewel out of the circulating supply. So people are locking their jewel up to get these incentives and these power ups for their heroes in game. And I love to see that, man. I love to see, jewel just becoming more scarce, because that's going to absolutely help this narrative in the bull market. And I do believe GameFi is set to take off this upcoming bull market, because all of the developments that's been happening, we know people want ownership in these games, and DeFi Kingdoms gives us this, and it gives us so many different varieties and different things to do within the game. And it just has grown so far since the beginning and since its inception. And if we compare it to all-time highs, we go back to 2022, on the 4th of January, when price was at $21, we didn't have all the things that we currently have now. So now, back then it was overvalued. Now DeFi Kingdoms is super undervalued, and that's why I believe it is one of the best games coming up in this upcoming bull market. Now to the good news, DFK has regained access back to their Twitter page, or X, or whatever you want to call it. So they said, we are pleased to say that the DFK team is back in control of the Twitter account. Can be confirmed with DFK Studio or Bowling. So we mentioned in our AMA, but we want to give a shout out to You Making Me Crazy, who volunteered his time and connections to help us out. He was able to get our account locked and stop the bleeding while we continue to pursue access. So shout out to that guy, man. We're getting the Twitter back, and I love to see that. So DFK is set to explode, man. This is just, something small but actually big, because we don't want the community members to be drained from those malicious actors in the crypto space. They tried to, really take over the Twitter, but DFK gained access back, and now we're back starting on the right footnote for this year. So Crypto Show, some short and sweet, bring you an update on DeFi Kingdoms. I will be trying to do, Sunday Fun Day if my account gets right on MetaMask. It's been acting crazy lately, but I plan on doing Sunday Fun Day DFK. If you know, you know. So make sure you tune in. I will let you know at least Sunday morning. I have that link up for you guys to, come in and watch me play the game and just kick back, chill, and vibe out. So Crypto Show, that's my video for today. I'm out of here.